Hi guys. So I figured now was as good a time as any to tell you guys that I didn't get offered the position, the phlebotomy position at the Red Cross. I was super excited. If you saw those videos, then you know just how excited I was to have moved forward in the process. And this video is kind of just to explain to you guys the different steps that I went through, the different interviews that I had, because I did have multiple interviews, and how I was notified that I was not moving forward in the process anymore. So last week I put in a application on the Red Cross website for their mobile phlebotomist position that's currently open in my area. The next day, I received a text message asking if I was still interested in the position, and then they ended up doing a phone interview through text message. So that was kind of the first step in making sure that you're interested and that you meet the requirements that they're looking for. And so from there, they kind of filtered out who wasn't interested based on pay and the requirements, because it is a traveling position. So you had to be willing to travel like 2 to 3 hours within like a 2 to 3 hour radius of your house or your local Red Cross location that you would be working for. And then you had to be willing to do overnight travel if they had blood drives that were like too far out of your area, going on for multiple days. And you could be gone anywhere from 1 to 4 nights. And they paid for hotel and everything, and also offered a per diem for food and incidentals, things like that. So I moved through that process, and then I was contacted via email to do a second phone interview. So then I had the second phone interview on Monday of this week. Today is Wednesday, and it went awesome. From what I understood, it went awesome. I was going to be moving forward in the process according to the person that I interviewed with over the phone. And she said I was supposed to hear back from them on Monday. Monday came and went. Monday went. My interview on Monday was at 12:30. She said that I would hear from them by the end of the day. I never heard anything. Tuesday came and went. I never heard anything. The person that I did the phone interview with on Monday, she said that they would contact me either via phone, text, or email. So I was like constantly checking my email. I had my phone sitting next to me everywhere I went for the whole day. And this morning I wake up, and every morning when I wake up, I check my emails just to see if I've gotten any emails. I also have like my post office where they give you like the informed delivery, so it shows you what's supposed to be coming in the mail today. And so I check my emails every morning. This morning I woke up to an email saying that, in a much nicer way, we've chosen people other than you. Or we have chosen to pursue people other than you. And I was really bummed. Like, I'm still really bummed because, like, if you watched those videos where I was talking about the interviews and everything, like, you saw just how freaking excited I was to finally be getting an interview for a phlebotomy related position. Because if any of you work as CNAs, you know that it is very physical, it's very backbreaking, it's very, I don't even know the word that I'm looking for to describe it, but I need a change from it. And so, like, I was really looking forward to this being the change that I needed, and now it's not. Like, I thought that it would be interesting to be able to travel and go to different blood drives in different areas and kind of, like, obviously it wouldn't be too far out of my area, and I grew up in Michigan, so it's not like it would be too like new as far as going to different places. But I just thought it would be cool to be able to travel and do work and get paid for traveling, you know. But whatever, I wasn't chosen. I don't want to be like butthurt about it or anything like that, but it does kind of like, I was feeling really confident and just super excited, and it does like kind of destroy all that confidence that I had built up about this position and just in general. So I'm kind of down today. I've kind of been down ever since Sunday, which is when my parents went home, because it was really nice to see them, and it kind of made me realize just how much I actually miss being around them and miss talking to them and hanging out with them, spending time, doing things together. So yeah, I just thought that I would share that with you guys. I didn't get the job. I did get an interview. Well, I got multiple interviews because I did the text interview, I did the phone interview, and I was supposed to be getting a third interview because she said they will call you today. Well, call, text, or email you today, and they'll set up like a virtual interview, I guess through Skype or Zoom or whatever, because most places right now are not doing like in-person interviews. If they're at a medical facility, a lot of places are doing phone interviews. So it is what it is. I'm just super bummed about it because I really thought that that position was for me, and I thought that, you know, I was going to be offered the position. But at the end of the day, this just kind of pushes me to work harder on my medical assistant program, because I really want to get that done so then I can, you know, do what I need to do, because I'm tired of working as a CNA. Like, it's rewarding in a lot of ways, but in other ways it's like really taxing on my mind, body, and soul. Like, I hate seeing the way that certain people treat residents, and I hate that there's only certain things that I can do for residents. Like, I don't, it's hard to explain. If you haven't worked in that type of setting, then you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. But, you know, it's hard. So anyways, I'm gonna go and try to pull my mood up a little bit. My husband made me tea with honey in it, gave me some apple slices for breakfast this morning just to try to cheer me up. So that's what I'm drinking right now, is the tea with honey. And he actually walked to the grocery store, the gas station. So he'll be back in a little bit. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys in my next video.